If it's not one thing, it's another one. But I always forget something. I just forgot my tripod. But it is the 2024 Schaumburg NARBC show, reptile show. We're about to go see maybe more than 1,000 reptiles. Let's go see what they have. Man, since this show is only once a year, I always forget how they have everything set up. Now, I'm here way after the VIP hours. So it's gonna be crowded, it's gonna be noisy, but I'm gonna try to do my best to focus more on the animals, which is what really matters. Let's go with somebody that we know definitely. Man, Chihuahuas are amazing. It's crazy to think that this is how they start. Now, obviously, I don't know, you know, how they will turn out, but most babies, this is how they look. Alright, so we all know that this table always has a bunch of art, and I always focus on it, but this time, let's change it a little bit. They actually breed gargoyle geckos, and not just any gargoyle geckos. I mean, look at these things. Stunning. For those of you that like bioactive setups just like me, this is one that you guys have to check. Look at that. Already including some animals too. Alright, this one seems to have a better lighting. And of course I brought my own light, but I want to show you this, guys. Might be a little too overgrown, but the background looks awesome. I don't think this one has any animals, but look at that. I will show the name of the vendor, but there's some people right now close to the name, so I'm gonna show some snakes first. And this one is actually one that I don't think I have ever seen before. Sand snake for only $100.
Yeah,
and that color is really cool.
Do you like this design?
If anyone is interested, this is the vendor. They actually have more than snakes. So I see some cyclora, tortoises. I don't know what that is, but some lizard. That's a nice tokay. Oh man, I love scorpions. One day I will definitely get another one. One day I will definitely get another one. Okay guys, yes, I know that I always record this table and I always will. Please help those that help other animals. You know, they take their entire time to help the animals that are in need of rescue, and the least that we can do is come here and support them one way or another one. Some cash, buy flowers or plants, not flowers. Rescue some animals if you are able to. That blue tongue skink, so cute. Bucky, I like the name. Alright, now this one is definitely a new table. Look at that. I had never seen a sloth in here. Kinda looks like a three-toed sloth. But I will show you something better.
Meet an animal.
Alright, so that is a marmoset.
Kangaroo,
Look
monkey,
at that.
sloth, alligator, snake.
That is so cool. I have never seen one so close because they are so tiny.
Smallest primate species in the world.
Alright, Yasha's frogs. Let's see something really cool. I don't know that we will be able to, but we're gonna try. Milk frogs. Look at them. They're so freaking tiny. And look at that one. Something fire belly toad. I've never seen the stomach of this guy, or the belly and all of that, you know. That is so cool. So cool.
Like the price of my boyfriend.
Alright, how about we see some snakes now? Some Honduran milk snakes. I like these guys. They always remind me of candy corn or corn candy. You know what I mean. That one is cool. It's orange, red, and black. Awesome colors. Alright, something that we don't see a lot is actually newts and salamanders. And check this guy out. I have no idea what kind of salamander is, but I know that's one. I believe that is a tiger salamander. That is freaking cool. Man, look at that one.
In the unmarked cup.
Only $400. Imagine looking that one in person. Alright, maybe right here? Oh, definitely. Look at this guy. That is the definition of paradox. Woo. Perfect. Only $10,000. Alright, let's see some leopard geckos. We don't really get to see them a lot because obviously there's so many vendors with them. But this guy is cool.
He doesn't even take his out.
No.
No.
He kind of reminds me actually of one of the leopard geckos that I used to have. Some Aldi snows.
Maybe in my room because cats love them.
Okay guys, Marshall's arachnids. So let's see some geckos. Chinese cave gecko. I saw this guy and I had to record it. Man, look at that. Woo. Too bright. Okay, let's see. Right there. Look at him. I don't know what that is, but that is really cool. Ah, there you go. That's the name of it.
Binos.
Binos? Yeah, binos. All right. Looks like something that a Wally would have. That is cool.
Like a teal. Like I was looking at a blue beauty. It's more of a gray one. Right. Baby rhino rats. Right now, and I will personally come pick it up. I'm like, okay, his name is Asshole. Yeah, take my asshole. Dude, the meanest fucking steak. Like, I love it to death.
Okay guys, look at this guy. So this is a spear-pointed leaf-tailed gecko. Something Ebenawi. You don't really get to see them a lot. I know Joha breeds them, but I didn't know anybody else. Now you do. These guys are so cool. So tiny. Gecko Cove. Alright, so actually one of the best setups so far that I have seen in any table. It's this one. And not just because Bobby is my friend, but I'm being honest. I mean, look at this. He actually made it. So this is foam. If you pull it, you will see the babies right there hiding, so they're not bothered by the light and you can easily see them.
Thank you so much. You're too kind. So I also got this little guy here. This is Mahe. He's one of my breeding males that'll start breeding next year. Beautiful gecko by Renee King, so I can't take credit. But this is him fired down. Fired up, he's solid red. And just one of my absolute favorites. But yeah, this was fun. This is what happens when you have no money to buy a display. You go into your reptile supplies and you get creative. So this is just, like you said, foam board, spray painted.
Yeah.
This is Flex Seal here.
Yes.
And then you pop them up and you see the babies. So,
This
having
is
a blast
really
here in Schaumburg though. This is great.
This is really cool. I seriously hope that you'll win the what is it? The new vendor?
New vendor, yeah.
The new vendor trophy.
Thank you.
He's just like,
Oh.
why?
And then you were trying to sell the Dominican red.
They
mountain
slowed down a little this year,
goats.
but we've got 3 groups going now. So he is with a female, and she's gravid with Gen 5.
And but we had a little kid who came in here.
So-
I'm like, you know, I was thinking discovery. I'm like, watching.
One on my fingers in a picture for that touch. It's the symptoms. So I'm like, they're very identifiable.
Okay guys, for the first time ever, I'm going to hold one of the holy grails in the reptile community. I'm shaking. So this is a blue tree monitor. Even people that don't keep reptiles, they will see it and they're like, yeah, this thing is amazing. I mean, look at this guy. He's a little stressed, as you can see. Jesus Christ, I mean, look at that. So freaking cool. And this guy is what, 2 months old?
3 months.
3 months old. So they will, you know, they will get maybe 5 times this size. But the pattern and actually color will stay the same or will actually get better. First time ever that I held one. Hold one. Holy sh**. You will always find something here. Okay guys, for the second time actually, ever since I started recording for YouTube. This is only the second time that I've seen this guys. This is an earless dragons. They are also from Australia. So they are basically midget bearded dragons, but red and tiny. Well, that implies already. But these guys are so freaking cool. That's the male. I mean, definitely, almost as always, you know, the males will have better coloration. And the female is actually looking gravid. Man, these guys, I actually look into these guys when I actually got my leaf-tail geckos, but you know, I ended up going with the leaf-tail geckos. These guys are so cool. At least in my opinion, they are really, really cool. This way we can see his colors better. Man, that is so cool. Okay, don't jump, please. Don't jump, don't jump. But if you want something bigger, also from Australia, how about an Australian water dragon?
Volunteers will be coming around actually now, collecting items for tonight's USR benefit auction. You can give donations to a volunteer or drop them off at the USR.
Okay, go the other way. Go the other way. Yeah, there you go. Ah, no, that. I am starting to see less and less knobtail geckos, even though these guys are no longer considered knobtail geckos. You know, to me, they still are. Check out the pattern on those. How cool is that? Okay, let's see some stuff from Curious Creatures. Man, it's been like 3 years since I went to their store. I gotta go again. Look at this African fat-tailed gecko. They're really cute. Look at that. Just when I was mentioning the knobtail geckos, but you know, these are mealies as well. Nope, that's not a bearded dragon. Rankings dragon. So this is also a Rankings dragon. A baby, of course. Well, babies. Really cool. Let's see what we can find here with our friends in Animal House Pets and Supplies. Look at this. These guys are stepping up the game when it comes to their setups. So this is for sale. Now here's the thing. Alright. How many lizards did you guys see? Because there are 3 at least. Not just any lizard. This is one. I don't know that it's rare, but it's definitely uncommon. Helmeted, I think that's how you pronounce it. Iguanas. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Freaking cool.
There's a lot of. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. All right, I'll catch you a little later. Oh yeah, big time, big time.
Did you get the?
He's probably thinking, someday I will get out. Oh, I'm already recording. And so cool. Oh, there you are. You like the camera, huh? Oh, there you go. Look at this girl. Just hanging in there. From all the scorpions that I had before, that one is definitely my favorite. Giant desert hairy scorpion. You gotta be quicker than that. No, ma'am. Nope. There you go. This thing is tiny. There you go.
Whenever I try to open his enclosure, he's like that.
Oh, she's twerking. Euromatics Plus. I'm gonna turn the brightness a little bit more, just so we can see it better. There you go. Man, that is insane. Man, look at this. So you said this is a hypo, right?
A hypo, yeah.
Hypo, yeah.
Hypo. And this is a full visual, so.
Wow. Man, I to be honest, the camera is not even showing how pinkish, whitish it is. Hopefully this is a little bit better. Wow, yeah, you can see it more yellow than. That is so cool.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'm Ariel from Aerotonic. This is basically what we've come up with grow outs. What we have here is a humidity control vent here, so that to maintain humidity, you just open and close it. Okay. So what we did here is we basically simplified it, so you can wash this at any given point with just soft brush and soap. Basically, this is how quick we do things, and just to make things simple for everyone, and just like for what we've done for ourselves, is that we basically created magnetic enclosure.
Look at that.
So
Nice
just
and
clicks
simple.
on. So if you want it tighter so that this doesn't move, you just press down. And now you got a tighter hold. And then from plants, we also have this, however you want to place it, whether to give it a little bit more hiding space. And then you have your water food dish, goes in there. You have a locking mechanism as well, just so that to prevent cats from getting to it. And it comes at this point with a lock.
Look at that.
Which comes with.
It's simple, but looks way better than a tub.
Yeah. So.
Awesome.
There you go.
Look at that.
And
So
it's
how
all
much
dust.
one of this is?
Simple $100.
$100.
And you have your food and your food dish and everything else that comes with it.
That's awesome. That is really cool. Really cool, Press the Gecko. It's about to jump. There you go. Oh yeah. It's a cool looking Crested Gecko. Look at this girl. I remember her from Tinley. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Okay guys, time for me to go. I hope that you saw something that you guys like, and if you guys do, and if you guys did, obviously you got the information for the breeder. Thank you guys, and I will see you next time.